Welcome back to TechBlog 66, where we dive into classic films that leave a deep emotional impact and remind us what cinema truly stands for. Today, we're exploring a remarkable masterpiece from 1975, directed by the legendary Akira Kurosawa, a film that not only captures the raw beauty of nature but also celebrates the bond between two very different human beings. The movie is Dersu Uzala, and trust me, it's one of the most profound and visually mesmerizing films you'll ever watch. Dersu Uzala is based on the autobiographical works of the Russian explorer Vladimir Arsenyev, who documented his expeditions through the Siberian wilderness. This cinematic adaptation follows the friendship that forms between Arsenyev and a wandering hunter named Dersu Uzala. Their bond grows not through dramatic intensity or forced storytelling, but through quiet moments, shared challenges, and deep respect for nature. This film takes its time, and that is exactly why it feels so real and unforgettable. The story begins when Captain Arsenyev, played by Yuri Soliman, leads a surveying expedition in the vast forests of Siberia. During their exploration, the team encounters Dersu Uzala, portrayed brilliantly by Maxim Munzuk. At first, Dersu appears to be a simple, humble old hunter living in the wilderness. But soon, we realize he is far more than that. He is wise, experienced, observant, and deeply connected to the land he calls home. Kurosawa's direction emphasizes silence, natural sound, and the powerful presence of wide-open landscapes. Instead of using exaggerated drama, the film relies on the emotional connection between the characters, the rhythm of nature, and the slow unfolding of trust. The cinematography highlights towering forests, frozen lakes, and golden sunsets, making nature feel like a character itself. Every shot is carefully crafted, and the film's pacing gives us the space to appreciate the environment with the same reverence that Dersu has for it. One of the most memorable aspects of Dersu's character is his way of speaking about nature. He refers to the sun, the moon, fire, and water as people, treating them with the same respect he would give another human being. This philosophy shows how deeply he understands the balance of life in the wild. He knows that nature provides, protects, warns, and punishes. This belief system is not childish, instead, it reflects a lifetime of observing, listening, and adapting. As the expedition continues, Arsenyev realizes how invaluable Dersu's knowledge is. The old hunter becomes their guide, protector, and friend. There are several unforgettable scenes where Dersu saves the expedition members from dangerous situations through his quick thinking and mastery of survival skills. The most iconic scene is when Dersu and Arsenyev get trapped on a frozen lake as night falls. The temperature drops rapidly, and the wind becomes deadly. In that moment, Dersu instructs Arsenyev to cut grass and build a shelter before sundown. Their hard work and Dersu's wisdom save their lives. This scene showcases not only Dersu's survival skills but also the incredible tension and realism of Kurosawa's filmmaking. The relationship between Arsenyev and Dersu evolves from strangers, to companions, to something resembling family. Arsenyev deeply admires Dersu's kindness and courage. Meanwhile, Dersu respects Arsenyev for his curiosity and integrity. Their friendship is pure, uncomplicated, and based on genuine respect. But what makes the story truly emotional is the gradual decline of Dersu's abilities. As he grows older, his eyesight weakens, and the wild becomes more dangerous for him. He can no longer hunt as he used to, and his survival skills become less effective. Arsenyev, recognizing this, invites Dersu to live with him in the city. This moment is both beautiful and heartbreaking. The gesture shows the depth of their connection, yet Dersu struggles to adapt to urban life. He feels confined, uncomfortable, and disconnected from nature. The city walls are like a cage to him. His spirit belongs to the forests, rivers, and mountains. Despite Arsenyev's sincere efforts, Dersu cannot stay. He returns to the wilderness, hoping to reclaim his old life. But tragedy soon follows. Dersu's deteriorating condition makes it harder for him to survive, and he is eventually killed by a thief who wants his new rifle. The ending is emotional and reflective. Arsenyev visits Dersu's grave, remembering the profound impact this humble hunter had on his life. The final scene echoes with sadness but also with deep gratitude. Dersu Uzala is not just a film, it is a meditation on life, friendship, nature, and mortality. It reminds us of the importance of harmony between humans and the natural world. It teaches us that wisdom is not found in books or schools but in experience, observation, and respect. The film also reflects Kurosawa's personal struggles during that period of his life. After facing creative and emotional challenges, this movie marked his return to filmmaking, and his passion is visible in every frame. From a cinematic perspective, Dersu Uzala is a masterpiece in storytelling, character development, and visual composition. The film's slow pacing may feel unfamiliar to modern audiences, but that is exactly what makes it special. It invites you to slow down, breathe, and connect with the world on screen. The performances by Maxim Munzuk and Yuri Soliman are genuine and heartfelt. Their chemistry creates one of the most memorable friendships in world cinema. If you enjoy films that explore human bonds, survival tales, and natural beauty, this movie is a must-watch. It stands as one of Kurosawa's most unique works, blending Russian landscapes with Japanese storytelling sensitivity. It is both simple and profound, gentle and powerful. It touches your heart without trying too hard. Before ending this vlog, I want to emphasize that Dersu Uzala is more than an adventure film. It is a poetic journey through life itself. It asks us to appreciate the wisdom of people who live close to nature. It urges us to value friendships based on honesty and respect. And it reminds us that time changes everything, even the strongest among us. Thank you for watching TechBlog 66. If you love deep, meaningful cinema, this film will be an unforgettable experience. This movie is available on YouTube free.